Howdy folks, welcome to my channel. News as I understand it. The U.S. military needs a lot more artillery shells, rockets, and missiles from the next war. Back in February 2018, the Army asked Congress for money to buy about 150,000 shells for a 155 millimeter howitzers. The represented an 825% increase in the number of shells that the Army wanted to buy. Events since then have shown that 150,000 shells will not get you far on a modern battlefield. Since February, the United States has provided Ukraine up to 806,000 shells and another 108,000 shells for 155 millimeter guns, according to the Defense Department. That's close to 1 million shells in roughly 6 months, and that figure does not include the percussion-guided rockets for the 16 M142 high mobility artillery rocket systems, or HIMARS for short, HIMARS, that the U.S. Army has also given to Ukraine. See, we're giving all our stuff away, and we are going to a third world war. And when China and Russia fight us, we won't have nothing to protect us. That's your president. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here that's pissing me off. Oil producer group OPEC surprises energy market with a small production cut. Let's see what that is. OPEC and non-OPEC partners, an influential energy alliance known as OPEC Plus, decided to cut production targets by about 100,000 barrels per day from October. Energy analysts have broadly expected the group to stay the course with its production policy. It comes amid a bitter energy dispute between Russia and the West, with many in Europe deeply concerned about the prospect of recession and a winter gas shortage. A group of some of the world's most powerful oil producers on Monday agreed on a small output cut from next month, surprising energy markets at a time of considerably turmoil. OPEC and non-OPEC partners, an influential energy alliance known as OPEC, decided to cut production targets by about 100,000 barrels a day from October. So is that going to bring up the prices again, since the price has been going lower? I don't know. Tell me what your comment is about that. Let me read down here a little bit more here. Let's see. Oil prices traded sharply higher on Monday. International benchmark Brent crude futures rose 3.9% to $96.63 a barrel at about 1:45 p.m. London time, while U.S. Texas intermediate futures jumped 3.6% to $90 a barrel. All prices have fallen around 25% since early June, after touching multiple years highs in March. The decline has been fueled by growing concern that interest rates hikes and COVID-related restrictions in parts of China could slow global economic growth and curtail oil demand. Okay, that's enough of that crap, Maybe in October they'll start raising the prices back up again. They always play games with the prices. Good. See what else we got here. see what this one here is here. The bottling plant I work at just got acquired by investors who want to change the future of capitalism. Let's see how they handle our immediate concerns. This Labor Day, KKR has an opportunity to improve working conditions and honor the rights of Refresco employees by remedying unsafe working conditions and supporting a fair contract that prioritizes workers' health and safety. That's what all companies should be doing, or they don't. Earlier this year, private equality firm KKR acquired a majority stake in Refresco, the world's largest independent bottling company. Refresco produces beverages such as Body Armor Sports Drink for Coca-Cola, Gatorade for Pepsi, Arizona Iced Tea, and Tropicana juices. In May, I voted along with my co-workers at the Fresco bottling plant in Wharton, New Jersey, to join the United Electrical Radio and Machine Workers of America Union (UE) after years of union busting by Refresco. Anyway, when I say I'm not talking about myself. So someone else wrote this article here from Fortune. And let's see what else we got here. Ukraine pushes back Russian troops in battle for Kherson as village is captured. I think I'm pronouncing that town right. Ukraine soldiers have pushed back Russian forces in the battle for the Kherson region, capturing a village that has been fought over for a week. Both pro-Ukraine and pro-Russia sources have confirmed the capture of, there's another one, those towns I cannot pronounce. Let's see what that is. I'd be in trouble if I was living over there.
Visakapilaya,
which had a pre-war population of 3,700 people and lies 12 miles west of the here's another one.
Dnipro.
A photo published on social media channels showed three soldiers at dawn hoisting the Ukraine flag upon a telephone mast above roofs covered with corrugated iron sheets. The pro-Russia Telegram blogger Rybar told his 670,000 followers that he had geotagged the photo, which Russian parachutists have been defending. Okay, enough of that crap. See if I got anything else to read it before I leave. This is my second channel, by the way, and I'm just learning this and learning how to speak. Let's see what this is. How big is Joe Biden's Social Security check? Take a look. Last month, Social Security celebrated its 87th birthday since being signed into law in August 1935 and beginning payouts on January 1st, 1940. Social Security has served as the financial foundation for our nation's retired workforce. Today, More than 48 billion retired workers are receiving a monthly check that averages $1,670.95. Might not even that far up. As of July. Well, this might not sound like a lot, especially with inflation at 4 decades high. Social Security plays a key role in helping recipients make ends meet. According to National Poster Gallup, 89% of surveyed retirees count on Social Security as a major and minor source of income. This means only about 1 in 10 Americans aren't reliant on Social Security income during retirement. President Joe Biden happens to fall into this exclusive club. How much Social Security Joe Biden is receiving? Since the early 1970s, most U.S. presidents have chosen to publicly file their federal tax returns. This has been the case with Joe Biden prior to the following his November 2020 election victory. While there are numerous income streams to note on President Biden's tax return, which is jointly filed with his wife Jill Biden, the eye-popping income figure to note can be found on line 6A of Form 1040. For those who aren't tax professional, line 6A is where an individual or couple filing jointly would list the amount of Social Security benefits they received in the previous calendar tax years. For in this instance, 2021. Last year, the Bidens claimed $54,665 in Social Security income on a joint basis. That's a lot of freaking money, people. Which works out to about $4,555 each month, even taking into account that this $4,555 figure is the combination of Joe and Jill's monthly payout. This is well above what the average retired worker brings home each month from Social Security. It's way above $54,665 in Social Security. Whew. And he don't care about hurting anybody else. He only cares about himself. We got to get Joe Biden out. I don't care. Okay, that's all for now. This is pissing me off. So that's all I'm going to read for right now on the news headlines here. And hope you enjoy it. Comment if you want. Make it, I'll write back to any comments. And this is why Joe Biden does not worry about people living on the streets. People can't pay their bill, lose their houses. Because Joe Biden got all that money. He don't care about us. No way. No freaking way. See, there are chances you are going to pay tax on your Social Security benefit. The other noteworthy figure on Joe Biden's most recent federal tax return can be found directly adjacent to the amount reported. Social Security benefits line B lists $46,465 in taxable Social Security income. Good, I hope he pays those frickin' taxes too. That's right, folks. Social Security benefits are taxable under certain circumstances. In 1983, the Social Security assessed reserves dwelling Congress passed, and President Ronald Reagan signed the last sweeping overhaul of the program. Among the many changes made was the introduction of the taxation of benefits, which took effect in 1984. Anyway, that's all I'm going to read now. But I'm reading this off of MSN.com if you want to read more on it under money, retirement. I'll even put the article into. Okay, people. Catch you later. Try to make another one, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how well I'm doing, so we'll see. Catch you later.